Welcome to Nasmir. So today we're gonna have a look at the Blood Death Knight, doing a dungeon on the Battle for Azeroth Beta. So first of all, gonna run through the talent choices for today. It's gonna be Blood Drinker, Rapid Decomposition, Foul Bulwark, Will of Necropolis, Wraith Walk, Voracious, and Red Thirst. And the dungeons I'll be running is either Temple of Sethraliss or Untitled Chapter. Let's see which one we get. And if you like these kind of videos where I do some dungeons, rant a bit about a class, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Oh, we got in! Third time's the charms, dude. So let's go for some big pulls. Pugs always like big pulls. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Yeah. Get that bone shield up. Ah, right. It's gonna rocket jump, but I'm not on my goblin. Rip. Come here. And I know you're gonna stun me. I already know it. Apparently not. I didn't know it. Oh, grips. Come here. You can't argue with the awesomeness of grips. It's just... I mean, if they just fix the slow rune reg on the Blood Death Knight, they're gonna be amazing. All the changes they've done overall are just so good. Shit ton of damage, shit ton of self-sustain, and you have grips! What's not to love about it? So I mean, yeah, we got Temple of Sethraliss. For you people who haven't done it, it's snake people and blood trolls, but mainly snake people. It's a pretty fun dungeon, pretty short, has a really annoying mini event in the end of the dungeon, but other than that, kind of liking it. Not sure if we need to take this trash, but I don't trust the randoms. Come on now. Blood Drinker. It just does so much damage, the Blood Drinker. Loving it. Boss time. Duo Snakeface. Adoris and Aspix. Lightning and shit, yo. Ew, we got Bloodlust. Gotta say though, the changes they made to the troll ratio, where you get 20% haste now instead of a set amount of rating. Oh, it just feels so good. Sure, it's on a 3-minute cooldown, but come on, haste. We almost feel like an actual tanking class when we pop it. It almost feels good. Or Bloodlust. I mean, either one is fine. I can go with 100% Bloodlust. And Huntsman Shaman doing a bit of work. Nice there. No! I got out-dipsed by the healer. Sadness. Maybe I should focus a bit more. Damn, dog. Melee. Ah, Mindman. I thought he was swinging away for a second. Ah. Look at this walk, though. The RP walk. Alright, turning him away. Frontal cone, more vomit. BFA special. Death's advance, we got more mobility. No longer wheelchairs. Yeah. And there we go. Berserking, and we can spam a bit. So good. Gotta interrupt that. Come on now. But I mean, when you're just tanking trash packs and stuff, you don't really feel the slowness of the rune regen, but on bosses, you sure as hell do. Especially when I was raid testing, it was just like, I have nothing to press. boss hitting you like a freaking truck, and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait 4 seconds until I can press something and start getting runic power, so I'll be able to death strike in about a year or so. That's not compelling gameplay. But you have to make decision, Ian Hashakashta, or whatever his name was. Well, if the decision is to not press anything, sure, you got that down. And it's not because of the global cooldown, it's just because they're slow. Global cooldown is another matter. Really don't mind it that much. Apart from on Protection Paladin, having the self-heal on the global cooldown, screw that. So here we have a little bit of fun trash for you. The tenders here, oh, I got to interrupt. They use a greater healing potion, as it's called. Not just a regular healing potion, but a greater one at that. Really needed that distinction. Anyways, they throw it on the ground and massively AoE heal everything. Let's see if we can do a stupid pull here and get everything. It usually fails, but fudge it. Let's have fun. So yeah, they keep throwing it on the ground, healing everything up super fast. So what you want to do is interrupt, stun, and kite. And pulling all of them at the same time, like 4 of them, is not a good idea unless you have a very coordinated team, which pugs usually are. And if they get low, they drain the eggs. They run to the eggs and drain them. So now they're gonna... Yeah. Let's get a skull mark. It never works. I was having my hopes up here. Come on now. So yeah, keeping them interrupted and stuff like that. Oh, he feared it. Good priest. Good. No! They learn! Oh. No. Oh, good stun. What is this? This is a pro group. They got stuns and fears and interrupt. I'm impressed. Gotta tell you that. Could probably do a mythic with this team. Come here. So yeah, as I was saying, greater healing potions on the ground. You want to kite them out of it if it does pop. You can see it right here. The orangey smoky thing. Other than that, when they get low, like right now, they run to your closest egg and start draining. If the drain goes off, they get a lot of HP back. So it's a self-healing kind of trash. But with a little bit of coordination, it's really not a problem, or with stuns and fears and shit. Come here, Snake. And then we have the second boss. It's straight out of Aladdin. Jafar with his green snake skin. And more vomit, because this is Battle for Azeroth and we approve of bodily liquids. Fluids, even. Whatever. So it's a two-phase fight, if you will. 66 and 33%, he just burrows down and flies around, or digs around, if you will. Touch him and ya bounce. Not sure how this bouncing works, if it's just time-based before he resurfaces, or if you actually have to get hit by it, because sometimes it goes super fast, and sometimes it takes a shit ton of time. It's not gonna be fun if you actually have to hit him. Or to bounce around. I mean, sure, it adds some. So here you see 33% he burrows around, summons these ads, you take care of them quickly, and wait for him to resurface. So it's not that fun of a fight. Seen this kind of encounter a billion times and it has never been fun. But sure, whatever, might be more fun on Mythic. Come here! Oh, Death's Advance! Run! I'm just gonna wait. Oh! I mean, I'm really not sure if it's just time-based or if you have to trigger it. Oh, blinding sand, let's see. Turn your back! Yeah! And... well, at least me and the other dude got it. Rest of them were like, blind? When have we ever had to turn our backs against the blind? Never! Or every single time something says blind, you turn your back to it. Might be asking too much there. Come on, Nimbus! Straight out of Harry Potter, it's his broom! The agitated Nimbus 2000. Pissed off broom, tell you that much. Yeah. I love the trinket one of these dudes has. I'm guessing it's this dude. Gotta inspect. No, it wasn't. Who is it then? Is it you? No. Healer? Yeah, he has the banana. The banana. So, when you procs, you throw a shit ton of bananas around. Awesome. Oh, and here's another awesome event they put in, because that's not going to be annoying at all. If you touch him, you fly across the room, take a bit of damage, and have to start over. There's more of them coming, so don't you worry. And I know they nerfed the range of Death Grip, but starting to get used to it. At the beginning I botched every single mass grip I ever did, because I didn't know they changed the range. But once you're used to it, you think a bit about it, it's not that annoying. But sure, 20 yard is better than 15, but hey, mass grip is still mass grip, can't really argue with that. Still better than Demon Hunters, that's for sure. Even though they're same range now. Like this, stuff like this, it's just so fun being a Death Knight. It's like, I'm gonna pull you and then I'm gonna get you. Yeah! Can't do that with a Demon Hunter, can you? No! Let's get some of these berserking going. You kill stuff so damn fast, I'm not getting any use out of it. Sundering is doing the work though. Damn, son. So, third boss. Spooky Winds. Got this awesome circle of lightning going, and then we got the Guyvast? Oh, it's an L. Damn my UI. Galvast. So, not much to say about this boss. Does a little bit of damage, spawns some towers, and the towers buff him unless you intercept the beam that goes from him to the tower to him. So here you can... Oh, I missed it. Ah, it's gonna spawn another one. Less talking, more dipsing. You're getting beaten by a healer. Ah, there we have a tower. So here, we steal this instead. It stacks a debuff. I'm assuming on higher keys and stuff like that, you gotta have a little swapperoonie going. As a Blood Death Knight, you can just aim-s it and you won't get any new stacks, which is pretty damn nice. Another reason to roll DK. I can't seem to beat this guy. I suck. And I used to be a Death Knight main. So, here we have even more fun winds. Or electricity, I mean. Oh! No! See, there. What the fudge? Okay, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. Doesn't seem bugged at all. So, yeah, you know when I said it was annoying to wait for people while they fail with this one? I am that one, currently. Ah! That's good. And then here... Until you pull the mob here, it also has a pushback effect, this bridge, a little wind going on, if you will. And as I mentioned earlier in this dungeon, here is the last minigame that's a straight up nightmare. They have tuned it a bit better, but yeah, they... So what you do is you see these little orbs on the right and there's one on the left side of the room. You need to get this eyeball into the snake face. Not that big of a deal, huh? You walk super effing slow, unless you ghost wolf it. And if any of these tiny ads get close to it, they just bitch slap the orb right out of your hand. And these guardians, if they get it, they just pick it up and start running back. Although, being a Death Knight, I can do this. Yeah! And get him to the snake face! Massive play by the Death Knight! Although, maybe should have saved it until he was closer to death, but fine. Oh, and there was another one. So yeah, the tiny ones just bitch slap the orb out of your hands and the guardians pick it up. And run back to put it where it belongs, but we need to take it and throw it into the eye of the snake. Opening up to the last boss. And I did quotation marks when I said boss, because on normal it's not a boss, it's a... You'll see. It's awesome, it's high intensity action. Udo Hexa. These Heart Guardians, which are wannabe Death Knights, stealing my abilities. I mean, I gotta tell you, the first time on the alpha I did this, I mean, as soon as you like farted in a corner, the entire room up there was like, ah, someone's touching my orbs, nobody touching my orb. And had a lot more HP. Add that with, we had no idea how it worked. We didn't know where to put it, and it didn't work to get it into the snake face half the time, and sometimes the bitch slapped it and the orb fell through the through the floor. Oh, it took so long to get that done. Now most people seem to be, well, seem to get how it works at least, so it goes faster now. But yeah, I can see it on a high key. People are like, yes, we're gonna make the timer, we're awesome. Getting to that room, fuck everything up and you lose the key. It's gonna be so much fun pogging that shit. I can see it now. So yeah, here we have the final boss. You need to kill these hexers to spawn it. So, here's the high action, lots, super intensimo, machismo fight. It is, yeah. So basically, ooh, they've actually tuned it up. Huh. Last time I did it was far less, but sure, shit, I'll fucks with you. See if this works. No, 20 yards. So yeah, spawns ads and you have to heal the avatar of Sethraliss up. The past like 20 times I've done this. She's been healed up in 5 seconds and there's been only one ad that has spawned. So I mean, it's feeling a tad more like a boss now, I guess. Use it to energize the avatar. Yeah, definitely a lot more healing required now. Ooh, and toads and shit. I'm liking this. I'm guessing they got a lot of feedback on like, is this a boss? It doesn't feel like a boss. Which, frankly, I can understand because it really didn't. I mean, when I did this with a friend of mine, he was like, what? Why are we getting loot? Oh, that's the final boss. Oh, how fun. Still, this can probably be really, really freaking annoying on Mythic and high keys. Because, I mean, if Tyrannical works the same way and you need to heal this one up more, yeah. Or you could grip through it. Awesome. Oh. And now it joins us to kill them. Before when he spawned, he just killed everything. Come on. I got people here, come on. We did it! We are the champions of the Temple of Sethraliss. You and me, my friend. Do we get loot? Look at this. Snakeface Deluxe. I got a chest plate that I already had, but in higher item level. Nerf. Equip. Yes. So yeah, some final thoughts on the Blood Death Knight from the dungeon I just ran. Dungeon was Temple of Sethraliss, and as I stated throughout the videos, Blood Death Knights feel really, really good now. Most of the talent changes makes a lot of sense, they're a lot of fun to play around with, and you just have so much self-sustain. It's insane, at least in a dungeon setting. However, the down part is the rune generation is far, far, far too slow, so at times you just have nothing to do, nothing to press, and it gets a bit boring. Other than that, having grips, having the self-sustain and good cooldown kit, and some more mobility if you spec into Wraith Warp with Death's Advance, it's a lot of fun. They're feeling really, really good. But yeah, So that's it for today's dungeon and the first look of the Blood Death Knight on the Battle for Azeroth Beta. So if you like these kind of videos and want to see more dungeon rants, just leave a like, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions at all, just hit me up in the comments below and I will answer them as well as I can. So until next time, thanks for watching and see you around.